Iced up. Ice what?
Whoa, whoa, baby, poke it out, poke it out, poke it out.
What is up, everyone? So before I get into the video, let me apologize mainly for the lack of content lately. It's not my fault. After the draft, content has pretty much fell completely down the drain, and I mean that as in there's no topics to talk about. Undrafted free agency has come and go. Not really come and go, but it has played its part. I made videos about it, and now there's not really much to do with that. Training camp and everything is starting, but until preseason, it's going to be a pretty dry content flow for my channel. I still have the summer videos and mixes and all that stuff, so there's going to be a good amount of stuff coming out in the future, but for now, we're in a dry patch. This channel's stuck at about 3,880 subscribers, which I'm very thankful for, but after that explode we had in April, it kind of sucks to see it slow down, but that's what happens. When the football slows down, so does my channel. It's literally the Achilles heel to running a football channel. It will slow down in the off season because it's the off season, and I completely 100% understand that. Sorry for the fact that I look like a sewer rat. I literally spent all day in the sun today trying to balance out fun, YouTube, school, friends, relationships, everything all into one. And it's kind of difficult. But I'm trying to manage. So, my new schedule will be Tuesday on a dice roll. Like, maybe. If I have a video idea for Tuesday, a video idea will come out Tuesday. If not, I'm sorry. I can't make anything on Tuesday because that's just how it is. Thursday, there will be videos coming out on Thursday no matter what. I have so much time during the week to figure out something for there, but after making Camp Battle episodes on Sunday, I will not have any time to think for Tuesday, so Thursdays are a definite yes. Tuesdays are a maybe. It will either be a face video or a mix. I don't really have any set in stone thing for Tuesday, and then on Sunday, we will be doing Camp Battles like we're doing here. Now, what I'm doing today is the Camp Battle episode that was requested after the safeties episode, and this is the Linebackers episode. This video was actually requested a lot of times. Sorry for my left eye looking a little retarded. I got bit by a mosquito on it, but that's what we're going to be doing. I think next episode we're going to be doing defensive line, which will be very interesting, so let me know if you guys want me to do that in the comments down below. And yeah, today we're going to be doing linebackers, so let's hop into it. Before, actually, I hop into that, go ahead and share this channel around with all your fellow Saints fans. Just let's get bigger. Let's grow. Come on, guys. We're doing a good job. Just keep it coming. Go ahead and promote this channel to anyone you know that likes the New Orleans Saints. And one more thing I have to say. I understand I'm in front of these decorations, but that is because I'm going to be covering this entire back wall with Saints decorations. Those are my centerpieces, which, yeah, you can't see well, but there's going to be more stuff all over, so it will look less stupid once everything else gets in. Now, with all of that being said, I'm sorry for making the intro so long, but I had to let you guys in on some stuff that has been going on within my life and why videos are slowing because of testing and summer starting and everything. I apologize. So let's get into the video. So when you look at the Saints linebacking core, that was something that was struggling for a very, very, very long time in the past. We drafted draft bust Stephon Anthony, but since then we have improved drastically. Signing players like AJ Klein and Demario Davis in free agency have seemed to boost our defensive morale on the linebacking side by a significant lot. The linebacking position is extremely, extremely important. They cover the middle of the field. They do everything. They run, stop, everything. Linebackers are one of the most important pieces to a defense. You can't have a good defense without good linebackers. That's just how it is. The Saints linebackers have seen a significant jump since the addition of Demario Davis, one of the biggest and most important pieces to the entire defense as a whole. Every category on our defense has a leader. The defensive line has Cameron Jordan, the linebackers have Demario Davis, the safeties have Marcus Williams, and the corners have Marshawn Lattimore. Every place has their cornerstone, but the linebackers are really the cornerstone of the defense. They protect the middle, run, stop, they do everything. Get pressure on the quarterback. Linebackers are the most versatile position on a defense, and they are important. With that being said, who are our linebackers? As of right now, our strong side linebackers are AJ Klein, Vince Beagle, Colton Jumper, and Chase Hansen. Our middle linebackers are Alex Anzalone and Caden Ellis. Our weak side linebackers are Demario Davis, Craig Robertson, and Darnell Sankey. First, let me talk to you guys about how, defined our linebackers are. Every position when it comes to our linebackers has a locked player. There isn't too much competition to be had except for that middle linebacker spot that I'll get in a little bit. For our strong side linebackers, we have AJ Klein, Vince Beagle, and the C-Boys that I was talking about earlier. This is a position that I seem pretty locked down. AJ Klein has that spot. I don't think Vince Beagle does anything but provide good depth, but there will be no competition there. AJ Klein has that locked down. For our middle linebackers, Alex Anzalone and Caden Ellis lurk there in the shadows. Caden Ellis is going to be an extremely dynamic player that is going to play multiple positions on the defense and on the offense. Sean Payton already said he had a plan for Caden Ellis, and one of those was to maybe go and throw some snaps or catch some passes as a tight end. There's going to be an extremely interesting competition here. Alex Anzalone has proved himself to be an extremely solid linebacker, but so is Caden Ellis. We drafted him mainly for depth, but there can be some type of switch up there, some roles where Caden Ellis plays more to his skill set. There will be downs where Caden Ellis is more fitting for that play style. We just have to see. I think they're going to be using Alex Anzalone and Caden Ellis in ways that we haven't seen before with our linebacking core. They can throw these players out into dynamic situations and make sure that teams don't know what's coming. We're having versatile linebackers who are extremely good and extremely athletic in Alex Anzalone and Caden Ellis give the Saints a lot of options into a bunch of different defensive looks that we can throw out there, and I think that the middle linebacker position is going to be one of the most surprising on our team next year. I don't think Caden Ellis will take a starting nod over Alex Anzalone because Alex Anzalone has proved himself to be an extremely efficient starting linebacker. But I do think he can provide some competition, as in pushing Alex Anzalone to be the best he can be. I also think that he could add some versatility, some different play styles, some different looks, some different packages, a bunch of different things to boost Alex Anzalone and our defense as a whole. Caden Ellis was an extremely good pickup in the 7th round of this year's draft, and I'm really interested to see what impact he makes, if it's on the offense, if it's on the defense, if it's on special teams. Wherever it is, I'm sure Caden Ellis will fit in because he has proven to be an extremely interesting Swiss Army knife Taysom Hill type player, and I'm really excited to see how he turns out. With that being said, to wrap it up, I think the middle linebacker will be one of the most experimental positions we have on our defense next year, being that Caden Ellis is a beast. He was drafted in the 7th round, but I'm telling you, if it was any other draft but this year's, he could have been a 3rd or 4th round prospect. Injuries and all that nonsense knocked him back, but at least he didn't go undrafted, and he will add a fair share of competition to training camp. With that being said, let's move on to weak side linebackers. With weak side linebackers, we have Demario Davis, Craig Robertson, and Darnell Sankey. With that being said, I have a very clear winner for this one, and that is Demario Davis. Demario Davis is one of the best players on the Saints defense. It's ridiculous how much Demario Davis has changed since coming to New Orleans. He has given us such a strong hustle defensive identity, some hard-hitting defensive identities. I can't fathom how good Demario Davis is. He is one of the most complete linebackers I have ever seen. He's so underrated, it literally hurts. Last year, Demario Davis had 110 combined tackles and 5 sacks. That is someone you want running the floor as a linebacker. Demario Davis is an anchor to this team, as important as the next guy, and literally is one of the biggest difference makers on the entire New Orleans Saints team. I love that guy. I am so high on Demario Davis. I have been high on Demario Davis since we picked him up from the New York Jets in free agency, and I'm really excited to see him get to work this season, as I only think he's going to improve his game. Yeah, the weak side linebacker spot is locked. Demario Davis will be starting there, but that does not mean the options below him are bad. Craig Robertson has shown splashes. He has shown the ability to pick off quarterbacks. He has shown the ability to rush the quarterback. He has shown the ability to hit hard. Craig Robertson is a player with a lot of heart who is stuck on special teams limbo right now because of the fact that he is such an amazing player starting in front of him. Craig Robertson will find his place, will find his identity. He has the heart to do it. I feel like he will be a key special teams player and an amazing depth linebacker. That Craig Robertson is a guy you want in depth. He is a guy you want sitting behind your starting linebacker just in case anything goes south. So I really love the fact that Craig Robertson is there, but I don't think he can put up a challenge towards Demario Davis at all. And same with Darnell Sankey. Same with Darnell Sankey. I think he's going to sit behind Craig. Our linebacking position is one of the most narrow. It's one of the most set in stone that we have already. It's very obvious who's going to start and who isn't, so there won't be a lot of camp battling going on here, except for the middle linebacker position. There might be a little throw around there with Alex Anzalone and Caden Ellis. Some versatility, some different looks, some different sets we can see in the future, and I'm really excited to see how that turns out. With that all being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below what you think is going to happen. Do you think Caden Ellis rips the starting spot from Alex Anzalone? Do you think Demario Davis loses his spot to Craig Robertson? I don't know. I'm all ears. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next one. Adios. Oh yeah, also leave suggestions and let me know what you guys want me to do. The offseason is very dry and there's literally nothing to talk about. There is so little content that it literally hurts. There is nothing I have to talk about, so camp battles will be the thing that keeps me afloat for the next couple of months. Thank you guys so much for watching yet again, and I will see you guys in the next one. Adios.